Hello again, YouTube. This is Pillsy74 bringing you another game of Assassin's Creed Revelations. This time I am playing Wanted in Souk. And take a look at this lobby, people. Take a look at the levels. I am the only one over a level 10. And I am Prestige 19. So, how did I find this lobby? Because I am often asked, well, I'm asked occasionally when I find a new lobby, how in the world I find these lobbies. And this one actually started out as a Steal the Artifact lobby, because I was trying to advance that particular challenge today. And so it was Steal the Artifact, and this guy, okay, started chase, run right past me. I'll appreciate that. The Deacon, I'm trying to get incognito, so I don't kill him right away. But then the Vizier comes back to me, and I stun him, and I get the Brutal Escape. And the Deacon thinks he's going to come away from me, but I'm going to use my Jedi mind trick and make him come back. Good boy! So this again started as Steal the Artifact lobby, and then I advanced that. I think I'm at 28 out of 50 now. I was at 26, so I didn't really do much of it today. And then we went to deathmatch, I believe, and then they wanted, they wanted to play Wanted. So I keep choosing the same modes that we were in, and they just keep changing. So a majority of them choose Wanted. We end up playing Wanted. I saw her. She goes there and misses my smoke bomb. But here is the Thespian, and I'm just going to get a nice incognito. I think I was like a second off from getting hidden. So, you will note, well, first off, the courtesan's going to come and chase me. So she's running, and I'm going to go and do a corner stun. And luckily for me, her meter ran out at that exact moment, so I got the Brutal Escape as well. You will note that this is commentary 49. I would like to do commentary 50 probably sometime next week. And here I noticed that I have a 7 silent streak. I'm going to go switch it to the 5. Unfortunately, it's not going to go in time to come up now. See, that's the last game. I'm pretty sure I had an Adam attack there. So, for commentary 50, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I think the best thing might be just to do a Q&A, which seems to be popular on the YouTubes lately. So, leave your comments, leave your questions in the comment section, and I'll see what I can do to answer them in the next commentary. I would appreciate, I'm probably not going to answer any specific questions. For instance, about Little Pills at 02, I've given you guys enough information. Hey, I'm a father, I have to protect my daughter. Hey, ask your questions. If you get lucky, I'll answer them. And I won't award any fabulous prizes except for giving you some recognition for asking me a question. So I think that's probably the thing I'm going to do. I don't know what game mode it's going to be. I do have a Steal the Artifact game I did play, but probably not going to use it. I'm not really sure. You guys can also leave what game mode you want to see. Maybe I'll do something. I haven't been playing any team modes lately. Maybe I'll do something where I play a team mode or a different mode that you haven't seen in a while. I really do not want to play Assassinate, but if it comes down to it, I will. So I got a little lucky here, because what happened was when I had the 7 streak, I had gotten up to 5 and then got killed, and then I switched to the 5 streak. So my streak was originally at 4. So the next stun or whatever, or silent kill, I got to 5. I got my streak. So I streaked right there. I got a nice, oops. Didn't notice him. So I got a nice kill, nice stun right there, and yeah, I'm doing pretty well. So yeah, commentary 50. I'm not gonna have my daughter. I'm not having Little Pills that do a commentary. She just does subscriber specials. This is a special for me because this is my 50th commentary. And here I noticed him a little bit too late, but I had no defense anyway. So that level 4 is actually doing pretty nicely. 2,900. We're about 6 minutes left. That's a nice pace for at least a 6K game. Hey, good for that level 4. So again, I'm going for incognito. So you're gonna see me see targets, lock them, and wait. And unfortunately, she doesn't do it to me. And I saw that savior, so I threw the smoke. Obviously, I did not use it offensively because, well, I didn't stop her and wait for the incognito. So going for shiny ball here, and I think he's to the right. But So, you know, again, lately I've been playing, I've basically been rotating between Wanted, Deathmatch, Corruption, and Steal the Artifact. And Corruption can sometimes be very, very frustrating to play. I find frustrating. You know, it really, so much of it depends on the lobby. It really does. You know, you get a lobby, especially in something like Deathmatch. It's funny, you know, Deathmatch, a lobby that's running around a lot, it's horrible. You know, I can't get the 7 silent streak if I can't get 1 silent kill. And Steal the Artifact is the best thing. Because if you have a lobby that's running around, at one point they're going to go and run by you with the other artifact holder is going to go and run by you when you're hidden. And, you know, for the challenge, that's exactly what you want. You want them to run by you while you're hidden and ignore you, and that way you get the challenge bonus for it. So, and dude, you are allowed to stop. You do not have to go into my smoke. If you see the smoke down, you can say, hey, wait, there's smoke there. Maybe I shouldn't go into it. That might be the best of ideas. So, I'm 1 away from the streak here, and I know it's the one in the back. I said the one in the back. Thank you. And look, I get up to incognito, and I aerial her. And I streak. So again, this game, I'm 7750 with 345 left. My high in the game mode is 9950. Obviously, I want the incognito kills. That's the reason that I'm playing this. But I'm thinking to myself, I can beat my high score. I can beat that 9950, which I believe is actually commentary 16. It's a game I played with Assassinine, friend of mine. Not an Assassinine friend of mine. Yeah, Assassinine is a friend of mine. So I get the brutal escape again, get the reckless on her, and unfortunately there's not really much I can do about the champion coming up and killing me from behind. But I'm at 8350. Obviously, I keep repeating the scores. I feel like the computer, you know, you guys see Galaxy Quest when Sigourney Weaver's character kept repeating the computer? That's what I feel like. So Thespian's around there somewhere. I believe she's disguised. I was pretty sure I saw the disguise. And yeah, she is disguised. She's right there. And she's disguised as that dude that left, unfortunately. And I knew that was one of my pursuers. Got the lure there, and unfortunately, I did not wait for the incognito. But that's okay. Sometimes, just gotta get the silent or take whatever. Because there was no, you know, obviously, there's a good chance that she could have contested that kill. I was close enough where it could have happened. So I decided to wait over here, which is kind of funny. 1, me, 3, 4, 5. So I get the hidden, and then she sneaks up behind me. So there were 6 out of 8 people in the lobby in that little area, which is not really an area that a lot of people congregate in normally. But they were all chasing each other. It was kind of cute. It was a noob chase train. And I would make some really bad all aboard jokes, but I'm not going to. So yeah, there she is again, and you know, again going for incognito, and thank you. And once again, you really don't have to run into the smoke. And I'm gonna wait for the silent. So I'm at 10K, 10,050, my new high score, and there's a 1.5 minutes left. Got my smoke back in a half minute, and got my mute. And I just want a target, and there's my target. And this was actually a very good play. I have to give him credit for that. He went to the chase. Obviously went to the chase, he's a noob. But he threw the knife right, pretty much at the exact moment that I was gonna have to mute him in order to stun him. So yeah, got me to waste my mute and got the kill. So I give him, you know, he's a noob, he's a level 7. I give him a little bit of credit for the fact that he got out of the actual, you know, I didn't actually stun him, wasn't able to stun him. So I say screw it here, and I get him, and there's another chase. So I get him for the revenge and the reckless, and get another stun and brutal escape. And then I get killed. So at 10,700, repeating the computer, half a minute left, and you know, I really want to see what I can do, if anything, in the last half minute. The shiny ball's up here, and I'm like, you know what? He's close. See what happens. There he is. He jumps in there, and then he comes out, and he goes out. So I said, you know what? So first you heard me, I was trying to drop smoke, and I had no smoke, but I got the brutal escape out of it. So my mute's back, but he's gone. He's out of here. There's no way that I'm going to catch him. He's running away from me. So I started chasing, but it doesn't really matter. Game over. Obviously a game I was quite pleased with because, well, that was a very high-scoring game to the tune of 11,100. No poison, a lot of defensive abilities. So 2 streaks, I can't complain. I think I had 10 stuns in there as well. So, as always, here's the Hall of Fame and the accolades. I will be showing the scores and challenges. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Pillsy74, and see my games on favorite game as well. And remember, Commentary 50 coming up next week. Please leave your questions for me in the comments, and I will see what I can get to. Thanks for watching.